Good morning. My name is Brigadier Brijendra Singh. I am an army veteran. I was having terrible pains in my back, both legs, right down up to the calves for last 3 years. It was so difficult for me the moment I got up in the morning even to go to the washroom. Gradually this situation became worse, and in March 2021 I was recommended by a doctor to go for MRI, and that is the time when I came to Dr. Rajan. Initially I was recommended to take some medicines to see if my situation would improve. However, the second wave of COVID came along that time, and it was not possible to visit the hospital very often. So finally in August 2021, I came to Dr. Rajan once more, and that is the time when it was recommended that I go for a surgery. Even at that stage, I did my own, took some second opinions, and everywhere I was told that surgery is the only answer. There were also lots of people, my friends, who had gone through surgeries and who initially told me that it is best to avoid it. However, when we came to Dr. Rajan in August, he comforted us over a number of meetings with him that there was nothing to worry, and the surgery that he would perform would be minimal invasive surgery, which is a keyhole surgery, and I can say that he is an expert at that. So we took the decision, and my surgery was conducted on 2nd of September 2021.
Mr. Brijendra Singh is a very pleasant personality. He is somewhere in the early 70s. He came to us with complaints of back pain and pain going into the legs of close to, I think, 3 or 4 months, years of duration, and it had become worse over the past 6 months or so. It had made his life quite difficult in terms of even activities of daily living. When we saw his scans, we realized that there's a lot of compression on the nerves, and that will require decompression, and also there is some instability in the spine which will require fixation with screws. Now normally this procedure is done by open surgeries, and as he was recalling, a lot of his friends or circle people have undergone this surgery probably by open method, and they have not got the kind of results that are now possible with the keyhole procedures. When we offered the keyhole minimally invasive spine surgery to him, and I explained him the difference between the open surgery and the keyhole surgery, he was able to grasp and appreciate the advantages of keyhole surgery. And as a result of that, I'm glad that the very next day he was able to walk. There was no major bed rest involved, and he is back on his feet and activities of daily living by the end of day 5. And at this point in time, he is going for long walks. He's avid sports lover as well. He's gotten back into his game over time, and I would say that through this video, I would like to say that people who have spine problems have been suffering with bad results largely because they haven't been undergoing open surgeries, and by surgeries by people who are not that experienced in handling nerves. Now over time we have realized that the problems of spine are not that much related to bone as they are related to the nerves. So getting your procedure done by someone who is doing a keyhole surgery, by someone who is well trained in handling nerves, will definitely give you a far better results compared to getting it done in the open surgery.
I will like to put in words my appreciation for the doctor and his team who have done a wonderful job where my husband's surgery was concerned. We were very happy that everything went off well.
The very next day, I was made to walk. It was virtually magical. All the pains had gone away, and with support on the third itself, I could walk. By fourth, I did not even need support, and there were no pains at all. Once I was discharged on the 5th of September, whatever advice was given by the surgeon, I followed that, and within week to 10 days, I started walking more than a kilometer. And at the end of 5 or 6 weeks, I am now walking around 16,000 steps every day with no pain at all.